In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add dimensions in Fusion 360 to ensure your designs are precise and professional. Mastering dimensions is one of the most fundamental skills in 3D modeling, as it allows you to maintain exact control over your geometry, making your parts ready for manufacturing or 3D printing. Whether you are a beginner just starting out or an experienced user looking for a quick workflow refresher, this tutorial will walk you through everything you need to know. If this video helps you out today, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as it really helps the channel grow. Alright, let's jump right into the software and get started. The first thing you need to do is open or create a sketch. If you have an existing project, you can right-click on a sketch in the timeline and select Edit Sketch. If you are starting from scratch, head to the top toolbar, click on Create Sketch, and finish by selecting one of the primary planes, such as the XY or XZ plane. Once you are inside the sketching environment, you will notice that your geometry often appears blue, which means it is unconstrained and can be moved freely. To fix this, we need to open the Dimension tool. You can do this by navigating to the Sketch drop-down menu and selecting Dimension, but by far the fastest and most efficient way is to simply press the D key on your keyboard. This is the universal shortcut in Fusion 360 for the Sketch Dimension tool. With the Dimension tool active, your cursor will change to show a small ruler icon. Now you need to select the object you want to define. You can click on a single line to set its length, select a circle to define its diameter, or click on two separate points or lines to set the distance between them. After you have made your selection, move your cursor away from the object. You will see a preview of the dimension following your mouse. Move it to a clear area of your workspace where it won't overlap other lines, and then click once to place the dimension. Immediately after clicking, a small input box will appear. This is where you enter the value. Type in the exact measurement you want, for example 50 millimeters, and then press the Enter key on your keyboard. You will notice the sketch instantly updates to match the precise scale you entered, and your lines may turn from blue to black, signifying they are fully constrained. Repeat this process for all your critical measurements until your sketch is perfectly sized. Using dimensions correctly ensures that your model is parametric, meaning any changes you make later will update logically throughout your entire project. It really is that simple to maintain accuracy in your CAD workflow. And that's it. You have successfully learned how to add dimensions in Fusion 360 for your 3D models. If you found this guide useful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more easy-to-follow software tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.